One last attempt to sway the jury. Both defense and Crown attorneys laid out their closing arguments in Richard Taylor's murder trial today. The defense told the jury that having debt doesn't automatically make someone a murderer, while the Crown said Alan Rutherford's dying words make it clear who's responsible. Kelly Botelho was in court and brings us the latest.
There's no debate about this. Carla and Alan Rutherford were murdered, both burned alive, dying a horrific death. But defense attorney Jennifer Penman says Carla's son, Richard Taylor, is not the murderer, is not the arsonist who lit the master bedroom of their Dundas home on fire in July of 2018. Even when Alan Rutherford managed to escape the fire and told several people that either Rich or Rick did it, the defense says that's not enough to convict Richard Taylor. The witnesses heard different things, and there is a Rick in the family too. Alan said a number of contradictory things, the defense said. Then the defense spoke about the motive that the Crown is trying to prove, that Taylor killed his parents because he was in financial desperation and needed the inheritance. Penman says that yes, Taylor had debt and he was irresponsible with money, but that doesn't automatically make him a murderer. She says his credit cards had been maxed out for years prior to the fire, but that was all normal to him. It was how he was used to living, she said. She also said that if he was so desperate to pay off his debt, he could have used the equity he had built up in his Oakville home. Who exactly was Alan Rutherford referring to? And was he describing something he saw or something he was assuming? Penman asked the jury. And then Crown attorney Janet Boy addressed the jury. Unfathomable to kill your own parents, to burn them alive. I'm not asking you to convict Rich Taylor because the crime is so horrific, she said. You should convict Richard Taylor because that's where all the evidence points. Boy, seen here, told the jury that Alan Rutherford is the hero of this tragedy. He reaches out in his dying breath to tell you who did this, she tells the jury. Yes, witnesses heard different things, but that's normal, Boy said. She also spoke about Taylor's lies to police, to his wife, to his best friend. Just because he is untruthful does not make him a murderer. However, it should make you less trustful of everything he says. The judge will begin his charge to the jury tomorrow before they go off to deliberate the case. Kelly Botelho, CHCH News.